battery's a little bit low. Hey, Rizal, what's up?
Morning, guys.
Good morning. All right,
Good morning, guys.
let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So, today, what's happening is that. Oh, okay. All right. Jing is chairperson, and Shintia, you are secretary. All right, Shintia, are you ready to be secretary?
Wait. I'm going to open the document.
Okay. All right. Cynthia, as secretary, it should be actually where you arrive a little bit earlier, and also get the preparation done before. That would make the entire meeting more likely to finish on time. So please consider that the next time you become secretary, and that I think is a good rule for everyone, so that finishing the meeting on time is one of our goals. Okay. As the secretary is working on it, let's go ahead and go into the first order of business. So the first order of business is on old business. It is coming from reservations. Cynthia did, okay, so Chris has done reservation coaching. This project has already been finished on a one-time basis, but Chris still needs to actually get back to us and tell us how many more times he plans to do this. So I will remove this now from old business, and then actually Cynthia should have removed it from old business. And then we still need to get the feedback from Chris, how many times he will do that. Is Chris in the room right now?
Yes, I think he's still.
Sleeping?
Yes, he's still sleeping. I think.
Okay, I think you should be awake by now. It's 11 o'clock already. So, all right. Lame!
Do you want me to call him?
It's okay. He's behind on this one. We won't wait. Let's go to the next order of business. So the next order of business is a discussion about the video learning index. Okay, so this is already real. There is a video learning index already, where essentially we're creating a index of all the training videos that are being accumulated. So any new training video should go into this section, and this is how we will distribute training videos to future candidates as well. So this is progress. This is good. This one has already been finished. I will keep this here as a matter of old business, and perhaps we can later vote it again for squad SLAs, right? That's where we go to post new training videos, and that's where we go to find new training videos. Okay, third order of business is the privacy level on new. Oh, babe, you're going to need to get a charger for your thing, otherwise the video recording will stop. Okay, the next order of business is privacy on new training videos. We have all motion, and we have approved that it will be public. So that motion passed. Okay, fantastic. That as finished as an old order of new business. Yes, please. Yeah, get a charger for this type of plug. Please plug it in the wall over there, and that way you can continue recording. All right. Now, Wayana is getting a charger so that our recording doesn't stop, because we're at 8% right now. Now on to the second order of business. For leadership, we're creating a video for how to change prices on the new Toki. Wayana will be the student, Bayu will teach. I need an update from Wayana on the progress of that. She's currently finding a charger. Leadership rotation. Everybody will become chairperson and fill their rotation on the document. Please fill in a slot on the Squad 4 sync up. Let's go up real quick and make sure that we have everybody on the list. So yes. Tomorrow, let's go to Cynthia. Tomorrow, Cynthia, you will be chairing the meeting, yes? Oh, the chair recognizes Cynthia.
Yes, thank you. For tomorrow is my day off.
Oh, okay. Then Cynthia, in that particular case, please put your name on the date that you would actually be available to host and to chair the meeting. So Cynthia, in that case, who is your proxy if you cannot do the meeting?
Tomorrow is my proxy is Ada and Gani Orizo.
Okay, all right. So if
Gani Orizo.
Great, is Ara available to do the meeting tomorrow? Cynthia. Okay, we're not sure because
I haven't talked to her.
Okay.
Let me follow up.
Okay, thank you. All right, so Cynthia, please then put down on as part of leadership. Cynthia will follow up with Ara for the proxy on the leading a meeting. Okay, in this particular case, the next after on the 17th, I will host again. Then on the 18th is Rizal. Rizal, are you okay with the 18th? Okay, yes. Rizal, you're muted right now, so we're unable to hear you.
Sorry. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
fantastic. Rizal will host on the 18th. And Cynthia, I need then for you to host on the next available date after Rizal. So can I put you down on the 19th?
Yes. you
Okay,
can.
fantastic. Very good. All right. Cynthia can host on the 19th, and your secretary will be, let's see, Rizal, Gani, Cynthia, Wayana. Okay, will be the next person. Okay, great. So this order of business is already finished. We have a leadership rotation. Once the rotation starts, I'd like it to refresh in the same order so that everybody once again gets a chance at becoming leader. Just for clarification, we want everyone to become leaders so that the squad knows what to do. If there's no one leader, everyone will get a chance at becoming a leader, and everybody will understand both sides of what it takes to do this. And the other important point is, at some point, people want to get promoted to squad leader. So by having some experience leading the team, that will accelerate everybody's chance of getting a promotion to squad leader. Okay? Great. So that order of business is now finished. We will delete that from old business. We asked for feedback yesterday about improvement tips on the format of the meeting. That order of business has been finished, so thank you very much. Mrs. Secretary, can we
Yes.
remove the item for Jing asked for feedback? Improvement tips about the formats of the meeting. We have done that survey, and oh wait, excuse me, sorry, Mrs. Secretary. Before we delete, I need to ask Rizal. Rizal, what is your feedback about the format of the meetings and improvement tips, please? The floor is yours, Rizal.
Yeah, I like this format because everybody can can be structure for some discussion.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much, Rizal. Rizal, the chair would like to ask, do you have any improvement tips to make improvements on this format?
Mm, I don't know yet. Sir.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Great. All right, so thank you very much. As we've all seen the format, I think we'll keep it. So this is a good indication that the format is successful. So we will keep it. Mrs. Secretary, let's go ahead and delete that order of business. We have covered that already. All right, on Squad 4 SLAs. Thank you very much. So yesterday we voted in. The chair recognizes Mrs. Secretary.
Yes, thank you. So for this motion, I should leave it here or I put the under.
It can be deleted. So we are moving it off because the survey has been completed now. So we don't want to have it around to take up bandwidth on old business. Okay, very good. The next order of business is to develop the Squad 4 SLAs. The Squad 4 SLAs have already been developed. I will share that, and we will take a look at it. So I believe Rizal wasn't here yesterday, but Rizal, what we discussed, and your proxy was voted by, who voted for Rizal as proxy? Okay,
Gani.
Rizal's proxy was Gani, or Cynthia. Cynthia voted this in for you, Rizal. So what we've decided is that we will have service level agreements regarding all different types of behavior here inside the squad. So for example, on leadership, the idea of proxy, meaning that if you're not here, then the next person on your proxy list represents your voice at the meeting. And then it is up to you then to catch up and see, oh, what happened yesterday and how was my voice recognized? So we agreed on the proxy list. I'll just go over it one more time with everyone. My first proxy is Bayu. After that is Wayana. Wayana's first proxy is Cynthia, and after that, Ara. Rizal's first proxy is Cynthia, and after that, Gani. Ara's first proxy is Gani, and afterwards, Wayana. Cynthia's first proxy is Ara, and after that, Bayu. Gani's first proxy is Rizal, and after that, Ara. So, once again, if you're... Oh, the chair recognizes Rizal. Please speak, Rizal.
Sorry, I have a motion that
Yes.
My first proxy is Gani
Okay.
and my second proxy is Cynthia.
Okay. All right. Very well. Okay. So then, Rizal, Gani, do you accept that nomination?
Yes.
Okay. Gani accepts, and then Cynthia does it. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Secretary, to go ahead and anticipate. Mrs. Secretary, just as a tip, in the future, let's make sure we have agreement before we document it, because otherwise we might document something before we have agreement. Cynthia, do you
Okay.
agree to be the second proxy for Rizal?
Yes. I
Okay,
have.
fantastic. Very good. The next order of business is on the SLAs. If you have any new business, please tag it with your name so that way we know who brought up new business. It makes it much faster during the meeting, so we don't have to say who wanted to discuss this new business. So whenever there's new business, please just tag your name on it, and that way we'll know what to do. On content, we have an SLA for Google Map Pins. Please tag the property name by Bukit Vista. That way the Bukit Vista brand will show up more prominently on Google Maps. And please use the Manage My Property as the immediate website. The focus at the moment is to expand market share in Nusa Penida. We want more owners to find Bukit Vista and contact our market builders to then bring in their properties in Nusa Penida. So therefore we are using the website as Manage My Property. So that's already been agreed on the Google Maps pins. We also agreed that YouTube videos will be hosted as public. We want public because we want transparency and we want leadership and we want there to be no friction in sharing videos to either candidates or ourselves. So that is the motion right now for content creation. Great. Okay, so these SLAs have been motioned and approved. Mrs. Secretary, can we please now delete that as an order of old business because we have approved them. The SLAs are mentioned at the very top of the OKR paper right here. So if you're looking for them, you can click on that link and it is easy to find. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, fantastic. All right, let's keep on going then. Now I think that settles, oh wait, let's go back to old business again. To Wayana, what is the condition of the training videos on pricing on Toki?
That's actually been done, and Bayu have the YouTube.
Okay.
And there is on the training video.
Okay, very good. So it's already in the learning index?
It should be, yes.
Okay,
But
let's take a quick look at that and see if it's there. So on reservations, be decisive. Nope, there is no release. Okay, so let me just take control real quick. In this particular case, Wayana, please create as a new order of business to have Bayu share the link on the video index. Okay, and that way we'll be fine. And then ask Mrs. Secretary, as part of I think content, can we put as a new order of business to have Wayana to have Bayu share the video link for the training video on pricing on Toki? Okay, very good. And once that new business has been attached, we can then delete the old business because that has been done and we have.
There, Bayu.
Oh, there's Bayu. Bayu. Okay, fantastic. Bayu, thank you for joining the meeting. Just at the right time. Bayu, we need the training video from Wayana's pricing Toki thing. Can we add that to the video index, please? Okay, fantastic. All right, very good. Great. So I will do, Mrs. Secretary, can we delete then the creating video for how to change prices on new Toki from old business? And now, yeah, we have the follow up on that side. Okay, let's move on to new business now. Cynthia, ask for a descriptive title to add it to YouTube. That has already been discussed. The follow-up needs to be with Chris. So, Cynthia, let's go ahead and move that to the old business and tag Chris on it because he needs to either say yes or no or do something about that. Okay, fantastic. And once again, Chris needs to produce a vision on how to produce training videos, and that needs to happen to Suite. So please, Cynthia, let's go ahead. That's been discussed already. Let's move that item also to new business, or to old business, sorry.
Oh.
Okay, and then we need to vote on agreeing on an SLA on learning video index. Anyone create a video, we'll add it to the index. Okay, very good. So let's go ahead and put that to a vote. I think that's an important topic. So I'm putting Bayu, this is your motion, correct? Okay, fantastic. Okay, let's put the motion to a vote. All in favor of new training videos, if you produce a new training video, or if you know somebody who produces a training video, please then ask them to add it to the video index. That is the motion, okay? Do I have a second on the motion? Okay, it's been seconded by Wayana. The motion now will go out to vote. So all in favor of utilizing this as a new SLA, please vote now in favor. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the vote is unanimous. Mrs. Secretary, please go ahead and add this to old business, and then please also then add it offline after we finish with the meeting to the content SLAs. And that way, this SLA will go into our squad SLA. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Secretary. Bayu, can we move this to old business? Would you be able to attach the training video now to the video index? The floor is yours, Bayu.
Just looking for it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was that one.
Okay, Bayu, we need you to attach the training video for Toki pricing now onto the training video index, on the learning video index.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, thank you very much. I will go check to make sure that has been done, and I do not see the attachment. Yes.
No. It's compressing right now in the other computer.
All right, very good. Mrs. Secretary, then let's move that from old business, or new business to old business, please. And we will follow up with it on the next meeting. All right, okay. Next order of business is leadership. So review our key objectives. Let's go ahead and start the vote now. So everybody please open the Squad 4 OKRs and we will take a vote. The first person to vote will be, let's see, who's the most junior person here first? Rizal, we need you to vote from 1 to 5 on market building now. So please give a score, 5 being the high score, 1 being the low score on market building.
Should I give the score now? Or?
Yes, you can speak now, and the secretary will record your vote on this table on objective 3. So Rizal, please vote for market building 1 to 5.
4.
4. Okay, very good. Please vote for air support 1 to 5. Rizal, please vote.
4.5.
4.5. 4.5 on air support. Thank you very much. Please vote for finance on Squad 4, 1 to 5.
4.
4. Okay, very good. Let's go to the next most junior person, Cynthia. Cynthia, I need your vote on market building 1 to 5.
It's 4.
Okay, very good. Cynthia, on content 1 to 5.
4.
Okay. Reservation 1 to 5.
Reservation, I will give it 4.
Okay, very good. And on finance 1 to 5.
For the finance, I will give it 4.
Okay, very good. Now, okay, who is Ara's proxy?
Our proxy is...
First proxy. Who's Ara's first proxy?
And our first proxy is Gani.
Gani. Okay, Gani, can you vote on... Okay, well, let's go to Gani next then. Gani, what is your vote on market building?
4.5.
4.5. Okay, where's your vote on reservations?
4.
Okay. What is your vote on air support?
4.5.
Okay, and what is your vote on finance?
4.
4. Okay. Mrs. Secretary, please copy the votes that Gani has, except content, of course, for Ara as well, because Gani is Ara's proxy. Okay, last one. Wayana, please vote on content. 1 out of 5?
4.
4. Okay, please vote on reservations.
4.
Okay, please vote on air support.
4.
Okay, please vote on finance.
4.
Okay, fantastic. As you can see, we probably did not reach our goal of 4.8, but I think this is good. I think we have a lot to discuss about. So after the vote, please write on orders of new business. I would ask Mrs. Secretary, can we put on leadership as a new order of business? I need everybody to create one suggestion for why we're not getting 5s on all the topics, right? So please put on as everyone's new order of business, and then tag everyone's name on it. So just give one suggestion of why we're not 5, and then we can talk about this at the next next all hands, yeah? Or next, no, not next all hands.
Basically, this is
next
after
squad
the
meeting.
meeting we
Yes, after the meeting. So this is follow-up work, okay? Okay, great. Mrs. Secretary, please now create a tag and a row. Tag Wayana's name, and then new row, Rizal's name, new row, Cynthia's name, new row, Ara's name, new row, and so on and so forth. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Bayu suggests to add a meeting schedule for different purpose. Squad OKR meeting for full squad member and operational sync up. Okay, Bayu, please speak on this.
Okay, so currently we are doing, now it's the OKR meeting, right?
Mm-hmm.
We don't have time to talk about operational and revenue management and partnership and other things. So I suggest that we have operational sync up every day as well to talk about the actual work that we're going to do.
Okay. All right. So Bayu has put forth the motion. Is there any discussion about this motion? Okay. Is there a second for this motion? Does anybody second the motion to split the? Okay. All right. So it's been seconded, and let's put it to a vote. So Bayu, are you suggesting that we have 2 meetings a day, or are you suggesting that we have 1 meeting? Like, what would the calendar format for this look like?
I'm suggesting daily operational sync up, quick, 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
And OKR, I don't know, any discussion on OKR meeting, maybe twice a week or once a week.
Oh, okay, all right. So OKR meetings will be slowed down a little bit. Okay, all right. So we need to come up with a proposal for that. Yes, go ahead. Discussion.
Normally, like operational sync up, like what to do, prediction just after this sync up by you.
Okay.
We continue. What is the plan today? What each person doing? But I agree with the our OKR like once a week.
Okay, so we should do this meeting less frequently, but the operational meeting more frequently.
Yeah, operational meeting normally after this, and then what you doing today? What is your plan?
Okay.
What,
All right, Bayu, I need you to go in a subcommittee and arrange a format that we can all vote in. I need to know how many times a week we're going to vote on OKR, or how many times a week we do OKR meetings, and how many times a week we do operational. That way we can all vote on something that's a little bit more clear. Okay?
Okay, can we discuss it now? Actually, it's
Yes,
pretty
okay, we
simple.
can discuss it now.
Okay, so this is my suggestion that we have the daily operational sync up just regularly like usual at 11, and then twice a week, maybe Tuesday and Friday, we will do the OKR meeting at 11:30.
Okay, all right, so it's been motioned that Bayu suggests that we'll have 2 OKR meetings on Tuesday and Friday at 11:30, and the operational meeting will have an 11 o'clock every day. Okay, all right, is there a second for the motion? Okay, the motion has been seconded by Wayana. Let's put it to a vote. All in favor, please raise your hands. Okay, and motion passes. Okay, all right, so that is the motion. Please then put, okay, so the next meeting will then be on Friday, so 2 days from now. Okay, please put this now as a squad SLA, because this will go into the SLAs for leadership now. Okay, so we have 2 meetings. Please then now move the card, Mr. Secretary, over to old business. And after that, move it to the SLAs. Once it's on the SLAs, we can delete it from old business. All right, thank you very much. Cynthia, you will follow up with Ara for the proxy person on squad 3. What has been the what has been the result of that discussion?
No, I think I don't need any discussion, and I will follow up Ara and maybe on Mas Bayu. Mas Bayu, tomorrow can you be my proxy, because I'm after.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Okay, thank you.
All right, very good. So Mas Bayu accepts the proxy. Is that currently on the proxy list, Cynthia?
Yes.
Okay, very good. All right, we're running out of time, so let's go over to community on squad 4. So PRM subcommittee updates. How's the progress on that, Wayana?
Mine done only 80%, but 2 more owner not yet.
2 more owners are unfinished. Okay, Cynthia, let's go ahead and Mas Gani.
I have 3 people, so Gani and Ara.
Okay, to Gani.
Okay, I already complete the 2 cards in the new launch listing on the.
Okay.
Basically, your part is done.
Yeah.
Okay, Gani's part is done. Mrs. Secretary, please move this from new business to old business. And who needs to follow up? It's just Wayana. Ada. Okay, and please tag Ada needs to follow up on how many properties?
She have on the green zone.
Okay.
It's Gani on the new launch.
Okay, so we're just waiting for Ara now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Mrs. Secretary, please move the update squad 4 PRM to old business and tag Ara on it. And she needs to finish her part before the squad can continue. Okay, last discussion on air support is what is Shintia's responsibility? Oh, is that discussion the same as the previous discussion about you, Shintia, or is it something different?
No,
Okay, yes, the chair recognizes Cynthia. Please go ahead.
yes, I have a discussion with Pak Nungki this morning about my responsibilities, and I've told him. I also told Dominic about this.
Okay.
Like about my capacity, I think I want to focus in one sport at the first.
Okay.
And after that, I will try to manage myself
Okay.
to the other sport.
Okay. And what has been the agreement from Dominic, Patnunki, and yourself?
Yes, Pak Nungki and Dominic have agreed on that.
Okay.
Because it's better me than fail the bot.
Okay. Very good. Cynthia, go ahead and then delete this. Please put on. Let's see. It's an old business now. Please put that the result was Cynthia will work full time on Squad 4. Okay. Okay, very good. If that's pretty much the meeting time is finished. Meeting adjourned. Next meeting will be on Friday, 11:30. Friday, 11:30, and I believe Cynthia, you will be back, so you will be leading the next meeting. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll need to juggle this. Okay, we'll juggle that over here, and Rizal will be your secretary as before. Okay, we're gonna need some adjustments on this board. So as a matter of new business, Mrs. Secretary, can we put on leadership that we need to replan the schedule for meetings on the order of new business for next time? Okay.
Okay, leadership, and we will. Sorry, can you repeat it?
The leadership calendar. So we'll call this the leadership calendar, the chairperson calendar. We'll need to update that to reflect the new scheduling that has been passed by the motion. Okay? All right, very well. Thank you very much for the meeting. Meeting adjourned. Do I have a second? Okay, meeting is adjourned. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, and the recording is stopped, and we'll